Pope Francis has set up new legal procedures so bishops found negligent in dealing with child abuse cases can be removed. The pontiff said that church canon laws already allow a bishop to be removed for negligence. He says he wants to be more precise in defining what he calls the grave reasons that can cost a bishop their job. Well, joining us now from Rome is Father Robert Gahl. He's a professor at Pontifical University of the Holy Cross. Thank you very much for your time and thank you for joining us. Can you just tell us how these new legal procedures work exactly and how they differ from what's in place right now?
Actually, there's not too much of a difference from what was already in place. Church law already allowed for the removal of bishops, but Pope Francis is decisively reforming the church step by step. So he has now given the power, the legal power, to a number of the offices in the Vatican to proceed with the removal of bishops if they have been negligent with respect to the protection of children. The title of this document is Like a Loving Mother, and he wants to make sure that all young people are safe in the church.
You say it doesn't differ hugely from what's already in place at the moment. Are these changes going to be strong enough to have the desired effect?
Well, it will be very interesting to see how they're implemented. It depends a lot on the personnel within the Vatican. But given that Pope Francis is demonstrating real decisiveness, and he's established a committee also to look into new programs to prevent child abuse, we should expect that with the new appointments that he's been making, personnel is policy, that he will be following through and making sure that if there are any bishops currently in place or in office who have been negligent in this regard, that they'll be removed. Fortunately, I'm not aware of any such case right now. There have been some bishops who have already been removed recently by Pope Francis. So I mean, it really looks like within the Catholic Church, it's a very safe place, and many policies have already been established to protect children. And Pope Francis just wants to really guarantee that everyone will be safe, because the Church is about salvation, it's about life, and it's about respecting human dignity.
Will these new procedures in any way be able to implemented retroactively, or will they only affect allegations regarding actions that were subsequent to the new law coming into effect?
That's an excellent question, because the way the law has been designed, it seems to be primarily forward-looking, probably because most of the outstanding issues in the past have already been dealt with. And Pope Francis is looking forward to make sure that children are safe in the future. Looking backwards, what could be done if a new case is discovered and there are allegations regarding past abuse, past offenses, and negligence on the part of the hierarchy and a part of a bishop? And there, I think that the current law, meaning the law that was in place even before today's announcement, can be applied and should be applied vigorously, hopefully with the same spirit of determination that Pope Francis has demonstrated with this new law.
Okay, Robert Gahl, thank you very much for your time. Father
Thank you.